Hello and welcome back to Maples and Mysteries. My name is Nuno. I almost did Johnny's voice there for a moment. Yeah man, what's up with you? Oh, my name is Johnny and I'm Pentless Johnny today and yeah. And today we are unboxing Under Falling Skies. Let's go. So this is Boxcar, where we just unbox games. We take a look at the components and we just ramble and talk about it. Never tried this game before. Obviously I know some stuff about it, but this is generally my first time opening it. This game kind of occupies the same space as Warp's Edge. It's like one of those games that gets recommended to beginners into the solo board gaming world, especially if you're into some kind of sci-fi. I always see those two ones. Warp's Edge being mostly about back building and this one being about dice placement. So I've always been really curious to try this one. And yeah, let's do this. Let's just take a look at the cover behind. Aliens have arrived to conquer Earth. Enemy ships fill the skies. Humanity retreats to underground bunkers across the globe, hoping to develop a weapon that will stop the invaders. Buy yourself time by shooting down enemy ships. Dig your base deeper to expand your capabilities. In this dedicated solo game, every action you take moves the enemy ships closer to the city you are trying to defend. Dedicated solo game, they're trying to make it obvious because people don't read. Higher die rolls give you more powerful actions, but also make the ships descend faster. Use your rerolls wisely and you might just be able to save your planet. That's cool. That higher actions also give you less time. So that's cool. So we are not doing anything really important in this game. I mean, they're trying to develop a weapon to actually stop this menace, and we're just buying time. Which is cool. It's a cool concept on its own. When it's well done, I actually prefer movies like that. We're just surviving, buying time. So let's take a look at this. This is actually a super heavy box. I was not expecting it to weigh that much, but it does. I guess this is the weight. Do not dump everything out of this box. Don't worry, we are not Tom Faisal. We're not just... That's crazy. The game has been carefully packed with a 4-chapter campaign at the bottom. Remove the starting components at the top. Leave the campaign in the box for now. And there's a picture of it. Oh my god. I mean, this is a normal game, normal small box, medium-sized box, but when you look at this, it seems like you're looking at the crowdfunding campaign for some super deluxe game. So we're going to leave everything else in the box. Yeah, we're not going to spoil the campaign, obviously. We might just look at it from the outside, nothing more. But yeah, cool. We don't know what they are, we don't know where they came from, we don't know why they're attacking. We know one thing, we're going to fuck them hard. I'm joking. All we know is that they're here, we must find a way to stop them, and time is running out. Under Falling Skies is a solo game of dice management and tough decisions. To win, you'll need to defend your city and complete your research before the alien mothership destroys your base. So yeah, I look at the rulebook. Just a small book, just a small look, but it does have a lot to read. I mean, every time I look at the rulebook, it looks like that. Roosevelt. That's cool. That's really cool. Just some random thing. I always love this, kind of flashbacks to some kind of... I wouldn't mind just reading a small graphic novel about the game. So that's cool. Really enjoy those little touches on games. That's something I really like on Awaken Realms games. They always give you a small comic book or something. So, unfortunately, more code names. Yeah, it's their, most sold game of all time, probably. And yeah, some other cool stuff. The codenames app. I have no clue what this is. Kuna Ora. Yeah. And Lost Ruins of Arnak, obviously. Anyway, so dice, pretty classic dice, wood with the little edges shaded. But yeah, let's look at this properly. I don't know, I was expecting like super neon dice, like orange, red. I was not expecting these normal colors, but I guess that makes sense and probably goes well with the rest of the game, you know, to contrast. And then you got a little rover or something, okay. So yeah, it's my first time looking at the camera. Maybe I should have done that before. And oh my god, I have not turned on the sound, Jesus Christ. So the sound was probably a bit crappy until now, although I think the camera has cool sound, but... Okay, and the sound should be a lot better now. Sorry for that. And I was worried because I'm low on batteries for the audio recorder, and now I was actually saving more than I intended. Okay, we have already looked at this, so some extra bags, although yeah, these bags are so like CG and plastic bags, they always do this. My bags for code names, and I got not the current edition that has just came out, the one before that was there for a lot of years. Like the bags are so crap. The first time I opened the bags, half of them I ripped them apart just trying to open them. And these ones, and I'm being careful now because I immediately identified this was the same thing. These bags are super crap. Just get normal bags. Is it that expensive to just get normal bags? I mean, the dice are, this is a normal bag. This one is crap too. This one is crap too. I don't understand. Like, is that profitable enough? That, Jesus. These look really cool. Really enjoy these ones. These discs, this cool too. Yeah, this all looks cool. I guess this whole game is it's a mix of stuff, but the main inspiration is obviously Space Invaders. So we're going to take a look at this. Everything below is a campaign, and oh my god, I was asking for it. Then they actually have a comic book in here. Really small comic book. I have no idea how many pages. Maybe it's just one page. Jesus. But yeah, really excited. I really enjoy those kinds of stuff. So we'll take a small look at that after. So I almost screwed this. I guess this is something for the campaign to note down what you're doing and not lose track. So this is Punchboard. And this is the board where we're going to play, so let's punch this out. And it's in Roswell. That's cool. Roswell has always been linked more to the mystery and unknown of the UFOs, more than, you know, actively fighting them, but it's still cool that they used it as a location. At least for us, from New York too. Not New York, but Roosevelt was really like, when I was growing up as a kid, there was a craze about Roosevelt that was just crazy. Yeah, there was a craze that was crazy. I'm super eloquent, and I guess this is double-sided. And is it the same on both sides? No, it's different. So I guess we got some options here on how to play and what to play. That's cool. I thought the board was just one board, but that's cool. No idea that's related to the campaign or just to the normal game. Or if it's just different locations, like you can be defending New York or can be defended in Roswell, and each one of them has different boards. That's cool. That's really cool. So now also Washington. This is so cool. Yeah, as I said, I really didn't know much about the game except about being dice placement and overall team. I had no idea that you had 3 different cities to defend. That's so cool. I mean, when you're not expecting much. And yeah, this also has 2 sides. I guess the rest too. Yeah, that's cool. Sorry about the bumping. And now I guess this is a special one, like the underground city we're defending or something. And then what is this? Some kind of... Is this the alien spaceship or something? Just explain the phases: dice phase, rooms phase, and mothership phase. Okay, it's all cool. It all looks really cool. And now we're going to we're going to what? We're going to pile this up like so. And I'll get it in the box later, because we're going to take a no spoiler look. I think it's a no spoiler look. We're going to take a no spoiler look into the campaign, so this is just something to note down for, I'm sure. And by the way, let's first take a look at the box. Okay, just publicity for Space Alert. I have taken a look at this game just out of curiosity. Didn't even realize it was from CGE or something they were promoting, just kind of looked old. Adrenaline, I've also heard about it. Although it's an older title, I think. And there's solo rules for it, okay. I've never really seen anyone. I remember taking a look at this, but it was so long ago. And Sanctum. Fight demons, save the world, and also solo rules. So they're, yeah. It's cool that all the publicity here, they're actually doing it for solo modes. Solo, but not alone. Galaxy Trucker and Through the Ages app. Okay, so, oh yeah, I do have to try Galaxy Trucker app. I forgot to have that. Okay, back to the campaign. So I guess it's divided in parts. And each part will have like a board or something, and some story and some characters. That's cool. I'm going to do my best not to. It's just, I don't think this is. Unless you pause and try to read what's here, I don't think there's any problem. But yeah, story, boards, and I guess you'll probably be able to play them also after passing the campaign. But it's really cool. They really had this box shot full of stuff and the final battle somehow, and we're not going to see any more spoilers. And leave this for when it's time to be. Really cool, really cool. I was excited to try this game. I was actually wanting to unbox this early because this will probably go into my top solo games this year of all time, if I do have time to try it enough. So I wanted, since it's one of the lighter, I think lighter games that I have to unbox, I wanted to do it sooner, but I was not expecting the campaign, and this looks really cool. I'm super excited for this one. Super excited for this one. So now let's just get everything back, and it won't all fit like this, so okay, and we better have it like this. Okay, and that's it. So, Rulebook. Just a shame these bags. I really enjoyed this unboxing except for these fucking bags. Like, CG, get some damn. Oh, and that was all. My game is the translated game published by Uhlíř, so I was not sure if the bags were the same, but this one is not translated, it's directly from CG, so I guess it's their problem. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, can't wait to try this, and as always, play more games and stay awesome. Bye-bye.